How much is insurance for a Jeep Wrangler 4xe? If you are curious about the insurance costs for a Jeep Wrangler 4xe, you are in the right place. This plug-in hybrid version of the popular Jeep Wrangler has its own unique insurance considerations. The costs can vary based on several important factors. Let's break it down to give you a clearer picture. First, insurance premiums are calculated based on the risk associated with covering a vehicle. For the Jeep Wrangler 4xe, this includes its value, repair costs, safety features, and hybrid technology. Generally, full coverage includes liability, collision, and comprehensive insurance. On the other hand, minimum coverage usually refers to the state's required liability only. Now, let's talk numbers. For a typical driver with a clean driving record, the annual insurance for a Jeep Wrangler 4xe usually ranges from around $2,180 to $3,201. This translates to a monthly cost of approximately $180 to $267. Some insurance providers may advertise lower rates, as low as $38 to $53 per month. However, these lower figures often reflected basic coverage or specific discounts and might not apply to everyone. Several factors influence these premiums. For instance, younger drivers, particularly those under 25, often face higher rates due to perceived risk. As drivers age and maintain a clean record, premiums tend to decrease. The level of coverage you choose also plays a role. Opting for full coverage will increase your costs compared to just minimum liability coverage. Location is another key factor. Insurance costs can be higher in urban areas or states with more claims. Additionally, the Jeep Wrangler 4xe's hybrid system and its higher initial cost compared to standard Wranglers can lead to increased repair expenses, which in turn affects insurance rates. When selecting an auto insurance policy for a Jeep Wrangler 4xe, it is essential to consider your personal needs and how much risk you are willing to take. If you prefer maximum protection, full coverage is the way to go, but it does come at a higher price. If you are more budget conscious, minimum coverage might be sufficient, although it offers less financial protection in case of an accident. Lastly, always compare quotes from multiple insurance providers. Prices can vary significantly, sometimes by hundreds of dollars annually for the same coverage. By shopping around, you can find the best deal that fits your needs and budget. In summary, insurance for a Jeep Wrangler 4xe typically falls between $2,180 and $3,201 annually for a driver with a good record. However, actual costs will depend on individual circumstances and the insurance company you choose.